This is MeTV, your home for memorable entertainment television.
MeTV.
Today on Toon In With Me, we explore the wacky world of oddball sports.
Oddballs as in the weird shape of a football or the odd texture of golf balls?
Not quite.
Oh, well, then I'm intrigued.
Good. Plus, Porky Pig sinks a ship, Elmer and Daffy duke it out in the ring, and more.
What's up, Doc?
Be very, very quiet.
Beep, beep.
Suffering succotash.
It's Toon In With Me.
Hello, tuners, and welcome to the show. I'm the cartoon curator.
And I'm Toony The Tuna.
Toonie, I hope you're ready, because it's time to get extreme.
Extreme as in...
Sports.
All right, yes, finally. So, what are we talking here? Skydiving, jet skiing, motocross?
Well, how about a little cheese rolling?
Wait, what?
Cheese rolling, Toonie. It's a competitive sport that takes place annually in Gloucestershire, England. It's a big wheel of cheese, and it's rolled down a hill, and contestants have to chase after it. The first to make it to the bottom of the hill wins.
You're kidding me, right?
No. How about this one, Toonie? Toe wrestling. Want to try a little toe wrestling? It's a real sport, I swear to you. There's even a world championship event and everything. It's just like arm wrestling, but, you know, instead of arms, you use your toes.
First of all, that's disgusting. And secondly, I don't have feet or toes.
Oh, right. Well, there are plenty of other extreme sports that we can try. Let me see. There's snail racing, and there's worm charming, and there's underwater hockey.
You know, I gotta admit, when you first said extreme, I wasn't thinking rolling cheese or wrestling toes.
Toonie, it's called toe wrestling.
Yes, fine, whatever.
I guess by extreme I meant quirky.
Right, yeah, see, now those two words definitely don't mean the same thing. Okay, so what, you want to try some of these weird sports?
Yeah.
Just another normal day here on Toon In With Me. All right, let's do it.
Great. Okay, first up, let's go bog snorkeling. I heard it's lovely this time of year, Toonie.
Oh, brother.
Hey, let's watch some cheese rolling first, though. That's right. Large wheels of cheese are literally rolled down a hill in our first cartoon. You'll see, from director William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, here are Tom and Jerry in Neapolitan Mouse. Next, a Toon In With Me cartoon debut. Okay, Toonie, here we are, in a swampy bog.
Why are we floating in this muck again?
Oh, because we're bog snorkeling, Toonie. It's a sport that originated in Wales, where each year the World Bog Snorkeling Championships take place. Competitors put on snorkeling gear, and they race through a muddy peat bog.
Sounds fun. Hey, why are we whispering?
Well, you don't want to attract unwanted attention, do you? Who knows what types of grotesque creatures are in here with us?
Okay. I think I'm done swimming in filth. Can we get out now?
Agreed. Come on, let's make our way to the bank of the bog.
Ha! Say that 5 times fast.
Okay. Bank of the bog. Bank of the bog. Bank of the bog. Bank of the bog.
All right, well, so we tried bog snorkeling. You happy now?
I tried it. You cheated. You're not even wearing a snorkel.
Huh, I'm a fish, bruh.
Boy, it smells really bad here. Remind me again why we did this.
Lake monster, what are you doing here? Nice. Again, a bit smelly, but nice.
Yeah, Toonie, let's get out of here before we become gator food. Oh, speaking of gators, our next cartoon features the Walter Lantz character, Gabby Gator. Actually, this would be the final appearance of Gabby in a classic theatrical short. From 1963 and making its Toon In With Me debut, here is Greedy Gabby Gator. Coming up. Hey, tuners, welcome. We're trying out our next wacky sport on our list.
Canoeing? It's just a regular old sport.
Does this look like a canoe, Toonie?
Ha, you're right. Looks like this hunk of junk is made out of cardboard.
That's because it is. We're cardboard boat racing.
Say what now?
Yeah, it's also known as a boat regatta. There are numerous cardboard boat racing events held each year all across the country.
Oh, do tell.
I would love to. It's really simple. In most competitions, people construct a boat out of cardboard, duct tape, and paint, and then they race their contraptions in the water. Most of the time, the boats do not hold up.
Duh. I mean, might as well carve out a big old pumpkin and roll that down a river. That's probably just as buoyant.
That's a sport too, Toony. It's called pumpkin kayaking. Actually, a man from Oregon recently set a world record by paddling a 950-pound pumpkin downriver for 46 miles.
Wow. What will they think of next? Anyways, we're sinking.
Huh, would you look at that? I guess we are sinking. And that means it's time for another cartoon. And talk about sinking boats. Porky really does a number on a Navy cruiser in this short. Here now is Fish Tales. A good captain truly does go down with his ship.
Up next, in extreme sport and perfect creases.
Wow, Toony, what a... Huh?
Yeah, Bill, buddy, what are we doing up here? I mean, we are literally above the clouds. Oh, this next sport better be paragliding or something.
Oh, no, Toony, it's not paragliding. It's much, much better.
What's that?
It's an ironing board, Toony.
Oh, okay. Wait, did you say ironing board?
Yeah, and I'll need this, too.
What is going on?
Hey, Toony, do me a favor. Hand me those pants, would you? Thank you so much.
Hey, Bill, couldn't you have done this in the comfort of the studio?
Well, then it wouldn't be extreme ironing.
Extreme ironing?
Yeah, it's the newest extreme sport, Toony. Well, actually, it's not all that new. It was invented by a guy in England in 1997.
Why are all these weirdo sports invented in England?
It caught on quick, though, and by 2002, the first Extreme Ironing World Championships were held in Germany.
Oh, man, you know what? This might be crazier than bog snorkeling.
The sport revolves around ironing various articles of clothing in dangerous settings, while rock climbing, rafting, standing in tall trees, or on a frozen lake in sub-zero temperatures.
Wow, that is extreme. Extremely bizarre.
Okay, Toony, let me concentrate. You know, the most important part of extreme ironing is getting all the wrinkles out.
Wait, is that thing even on?
No, it's not.
Okay, well, can we go now, please?
Hey, Toony, want to paraglide down the mountain while ironing?
Oh, yeah, now that's extreme.
And then when we reach the bottom, it's off to the ostrich race.
The what now?
Hey, tuners, more cartoons and wacky sports when we return. Stay with us. Whoa, easy now. You're a girl, Jenny, a good girl.
Well, Bill, I have to ask, what are you doing riding that ostrich?
Well, Toony, Jenny and I have entered into an ostrich race.
Oh, so that explains the clown outfit.
The clown outfit?
Oh, man, these sports just keep getting weirder and weirder.
Settle down, Jenny. He doesn't mean that you're weird.
Okay, Bill. Why does one race large, flightless birds?
Toony, ostrich racing has been around much longer than you might think. In fact, it was quite popular in the late 1800s and the early 1900s.
Wow, that is quite shocking.
Oh, yeah, you can race ostriches by being pulled by one or simply hopping on its back like a horse. Although I will say they're so much harder to manage than horses. But not you, Jenny. You are the definite exception.
Okay.
And while it's no longer as popular as it once was, you can still find ostrich races being held in states like Arizona, Nevada, Louisiana, and Minnesota.
Wow, we really have to do some letter writing to those governments.
Oh, what's wrong, girl? Are you hungry? Here, let me help you out.
Whoa, Bill, what are you starving this thing?
Oh, ostriches are so temperamental.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, on your marks, get set, go. Ha, yeah, I would definitely not recommend ostrich racing. But I would recommend this next cartoon. It's airing for the very first time here on Toon In With Me, starring Maggie and Sam and a goofball ostrich. Here is the 1956 cartoon, The Ostrich Egg and I.
Bandicam. Hey, tuners, welcome back. And by the way, Toony, thanks for whacking Jenny on the bum. She was too agitated to race after that.
Hey, there's only room for one animal friend around here, Bill. And that animal friend is me.
Yeah, anyway, we're here at the final Oddball sporting event, chess boxing.
Oh, let me guess. This was invented by the Brits, too.
Actually, no, Toony. Chess boxing was inspired by a French comic book and further developed into a full-fledged sport by Dutch performance artist Ipa Rubing in 2003.
I shouldn't have asked.
A normal match consists of 11 alternating rounds of chess and boxing, starting and ending with chess. You can win either by knocking out your opponent or by defeating them by checkmate.
And so, you're gonna give this a shot? Like, against a real human being?
Well, I'm pretty good at chess, Toony.
Yes. Well, how are you at hitting people?
I gag at the mere sight of blood, and that's why I plan on defeating my opponent before we even get to the boxing part.
Well, good luck. You'll need it.
Thank you, Toony.
Oh, man. This should be good.
Whoa, Teddy! I mean, Mr. President. I mean, Your Highness, sir. Wait, you're my opponent?
You got that right, chump.
Wait a second, hold on. Where are the chess tables? This is supposed to start with a chess table.
Not this time, nerd. When you step in the ring with the T-Rex Predator, you get big. That's right. No kitty games in this octagon, brah. Dude, I'm so swole.
Yeah, technically, though, it's not an octagon.
What'd you say? Dude, you do know that I was a boxer for, like, most of my life, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, as a presidential history buff, I do know that.
Sayonara, sweet prince. Well, looks like I'm introducing the last cartoon. Oh, and this is a good one. It's got Daffy Duck and Elmer Fudd duking it out in the ring. From the great Chuck Jones, here is To Duck or Not to Duck.
That's all, folks.
Hey, tuners, thanks so much for joining us today.
Ouch, Bill. Oof. Teddy did a real number on that mug of yours, huh?
Yeah, that's the last time I ever tried chess boxing.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Well, for now, it's bye-bye from Bill.
And thanks from the tank.
Oh, Toony, I think my great-grandfather was right.
What did he say?
He used to say, nothing's good about getting a punch in the head.
That's sound logic from a great American, apparently.
Yeah, he used to say that a lot, and we'd say, why do you keep saying that? And he wouldn't talk about it. He refused to ever discuss it.
Well, now maybe you feel his pain. Maybe you know where he's coming from.
No, I do. So if they came to you and they said, Toony, you have to come up with an extreme sport, what would it be?
I would say probably just being your pal.
On the next, Tune In With Me.
Sometimes I wish you weren't my curator.
We're making an after-school special.
You had an army.
Oh, that's our Toony.
This is MeTV, your home for memorable entertainment television.
MeTV.